Hello, welcome to my 1898 house and me. I got tired of that lamp, and so I decided to kind of make a new one. So I got one at a garage sale. It was $3. It was a little too tall, and so I used the hacksaw and cut the bottom off. It's plastic, so it took a little bit of effort, but got it done. And I pulled the cord through, and then I wanted to measure, make sure it was the right height, and it was. So then I took a piece of foam core and I cut it the size of the bottom. I traced it and cut it, and I'm gonna glue it on the bottom, but I made sure and had a little cutout for the cord there. That was just so we could glue it into the bottom of the can a little easier. And then for the back, for the cord to go through, I tapped a couple holes, some starter holes back there. And then I used my wire cutters and tin snips to cut the hole for the back. And then I bent over the sharp edges and feed the cord through the hole so it comes out the back. Like that. Alright, and now I'm going to put a little piece of white duct tape over that opening just so it kind of sits in there nicer. And I'm going to take my glue gun, put some glue at the bottom so it doesn't shift around inside the can, and pull the cord as I'm putting it in the can, set it in there, give it a second so it can dry. And then to match the lampshade, since I'm gonna, for temporary time being, use that lampshade from the existing lamp. So I'm gonna cut a little slit in this fabric and rip it. It's the easiest way to cut fabric if you're just doing a straight line. So you just rip the fabric, and now I'm gonna find the center. Here, I'm going to put a little glue first just to hold it in place. Was almost out of my glue from the hot glue, so that's why I use tacky glue. You can use regular hot glue, that's fine. So I find the center by folding it in half and wrapping it around and just tying a simple knot like this. Make sure it's centered on there. And the fabric is even all the way around. Tying a double knot here. And then I will cut the edges. Cut the ends off there. And that's all it took. And here's the final project.